Hey there guys. Today I'm going to make a water tank level indicator of the water level for my culvert cistern. I have a couple plastic tanks that I collect rain out of too, and those are really easy to either use heat or tapping on the side to find the water level, but this one is pretty much impossible either way, just with the metal conducts so well, so you can't really tell a heat difference, and it's really hard to hear anything. So basically what we're going to do is try to figure out how much water is in this from outside rather than having to use a ladder to climb to the top. And I'm going to try to make the indicator out of an old antique, it looks kind of like a little plumb bob thing, but this was actually my wife's great-grandfather's, and I got it from her grandfather in an old toolbox. So we'll see. I think it's supposed to have copper in it, but we'll see. So stay tuned. Alright, gonna put a handle on here with a washer just to keep the door from going back in. So basically, that washer will act as the keep. Alright, this is the basic mechanism that we're going to use for the water tank level indicator. Basically what we have is some patio rollers that I used for pulleys. This is a counterweight. This counterweight is going to be inside of the tank along with this float. This indicator is going to be on the outside of the tank, so the wall of the tank is going to be right here. And basically, as the water level rises with that float has a little water in it, it's going to be about equal buoyancy with the water until it hits the level of the dead airspace in the float. That's going to start floating up, and this counterweight's going to go down as the indicator and the float show you basically what the level of the water is. Let's take a look at it, how it works. This is going to be great for this corrugated tank because it's hard to tap on corrugated metal or even feel it for the level of the water. So basically, as the water comes in, just like this float's going to go up, counterweight's going to go down, and that indicator is going to show you on the outside of the tank what the water level is. If you can see, this has to be just a little bit heavier when there's no water, so as the level comes down, that indicator shows it. It's a pretty simple system. Just takes a little bit of finagling with the weights. Okay, and we took the hardware off that 2x4 and just put it on just some steel right here, square tubing, 1.5 inch, and we're gonna run this through here. What I got here is just some heavy-duty magnets. I figured since the top of the lid to the tank is metal, these magnets ought to do this, and it should make it pretty easy for maintenance. That, along with the weight of the pulleys in the system, should keep this in place pretty well. So we'll take a look at how it fits. Onto the top of the tank, there's the housing. It's just that square tubing. The pulley wheels, you can see where the rope's going down through these. These are basically just PVC bushings I made out of 3/4 inch pipe just to keep the cord from getting cut. There's the final wheel, goes down to the indicator, and here's that access door you saw me cut. We can go in here and we can just see the float valve working, and you can see that's about the water level. It's about at that second seam down. So let's take a look and see how it works now. Alright, well, we saw the inner workings of it, so now let's see it on the outside. As we mentioned before, this is the first seam, that's the second seam. That was basically where it was indicating at. So if I pull this down, it should return back to that level. And it looks like it's slowly headed there. So, alright, looks like it works. Thanks for watching.